Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 2 of Ignite by Big Picture Premium. I am here with our great leader, the man who brought the leaves of change to Super Show. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight with me is the Phil Birch.
Oh, baby, and it is a pleasure to be here with you. We've got the Underhoss. We've got the Phil Birch. We've got Big Picture Premium. We've got Ignite before Dynamite, baby. And boy, do we have a show for you all this evening. And I think we should just get right into it, brother. What do you think?
Let's get right into it. At first, tonight, we will hear from the man who defeated Eddie Fury while he was Hollywood champion, the Phil Birch, the general manager of the Hollywood division, has given this man a chance to call his shot, and we will hear from him right now.
That's right, baby. It's me, Loudmouth, Leo Harris. That's right. I can't be there for tonight's Ignite, but I got a call, and I was asked to come back for the Big Picture Premium pay-per-view event, Heatwave. That's right, this coming Monday. I was also told, because of my performance against Eddie Fury, that I had the ability to choose my opponent. You know, I was one of the few people that actually got a win over the Hollywood heavyweight champ at that time. So I could choose any opponent. Do I go for the champ? Do I go for Misfit? No, because I don't need a title, okay? Personally, I don't need it. I don't want it. What I do want, because I can choose any opponent, is the one person that's been ducking me for 2 years in a singles match. And that is the Grump. Grump, Gas, whatever he is. The Ring Admiral. Man, I know you like semen, but you don't need to call yourself an admiral, okay? So let me pose this. I want the Grump, okay? It doesn't matter what match. I could put him in a sketchy backyard ring. I'll have that. I'll have a fucking steel cage. It doesn't matter. Just put me in the ring with Grump. And it doesn't matter if I win or lose, because I'm going to put a hurtin' on the Grump. Get the gas.
Phil, any chance you could get Business Time Ben on the phone? And I think we are maybe going to have to sign the Grump to a contract, because that's the greatest feud that's never happened. Let's be honest.
I just got one thing to say. When I presented Loudmouth with this incredible opportunity for redemption, this incredible opportunity to get back in the ring at Hollywood Heat, not Heatwave, but that's semantics. I thought for sure that Loudmouth would go right at the champion. But no, the man wants to finish his story. And I gotta start. I gotta get Ben on the phone. I gotta get the paperwork drawn up. I gotta get over to the Grump. I gotta fly out to the mean streets of Scottsdale, Arizona, to meet with this man and get this deal done, because we need this on Monday. We need this on the pay-per-view.
Well, not only will we have the Hollywood champion, the Misfit, on Hollywood Heat on Monday, he will be defending his Hollywood Heavyweight Championship. We will do our very best to sign the Grump here in less than a week. Business Time Ben will be working overtime. But we will also have an AC Underworld online championship match.
Absolutely.
And we will hear from the champion.
Simple check. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? When I found out that you're going to be the number one contender for the AC Online Championship, I laughed. Is there no one better? I've already beaten you numerous times. And the last time I faced you in the ring, you didn't even last longer than 5 turns. So now I have to go to the boardwalk, let you out of the boardwalk, and then I have to beat you and put you in your place again and throw you back down under the boardwalk again. It's just a waste of my time. But you know, I'm going to do my best to at least make this a show for the people because they want to see the champion win again, which is fine. I will make do with the scraps that I'm given. But let's see if you can at least last longer than 5 turns this time. I'll be surprised if you do. But we all know the outcome is going to be the same as the time before that and the time before that. I have beaten you in every which way, shape, form possible. And I'm just going to add another check mark to the win column. I hope you're ready for a termination because that's all you're going to get.
Well, Phil, he really does have Chuck's number. I mean, do you think he could last longer than 5 turns? I mean, he's really been beat down pretty bad lately.
He certainly is a simple kind of man, that Chuck. And I will say that Chuck was a worthy number 1 contender. Let's not get the facts mixed up, people. Chuck has been an absolute terror in the online realms. He has been here, there, taking first place, second place, third place. But El Hombre Cybernetico has been on an absolute another level from the competition that he has faced. He has taken down challenger after challenger to hold on to this belt. And I just don't see him letting it go. I just can't see it.
I can't see if Chuck had a really good weekend this past weekend at Southern Fried Gaming Expo, and I'll be honest, if he's on a hot run, but this is just the guy that Chuck can't beat. Like, this is truly his mountain to climb. So if Chuck is able to beat Carlos, then he has really moved it up to a new level. And, that'd be very impressive.
This is certainly not trios, Chuck. That's
true.
This is the AC Online Championship. This is a whole nother beast, Chuck, and you better get ready because we know that Carlos comes to play, and we haven't seen you perform before on this big of a stage. Frankly, this is above and beyond anything he's ever done. Being on a big picture premium pay-per-view. Will the lights just happen to be too bright for Simple Chuck?
Could be. Well, we're going to have a quick commercial break here, Phil, and then we will get ready for a little build-up for our match tonight on Ignite.
Absolutely.
My friends, is your back hurting? Choose chiropractic. Call 188-BACKSHOT.
That's right, folks. The chiropractor, not only will he be facing Mr. Rumble, and I hope he's ready, next week on Monday, Hollywood Heat. He is also a new sponsor of Ignite. And if you would like to get your commercial and sponsor your product on Big Picture Premium, then please contact me. We will get you set up with exactly what you need. If you check our corner right here, we are always sponsored by Grime, the
Absolutely.
wonderful creation of our Hollywood champion, the Misfit. And folks, it is getting to be about that time. So, great leader, the Phil Birch, tell us about what we're going to have on the card tonight. Tell us what's been going on. Obviously, there's something fishy going on between Reverend Goodbrain, who we haven't seen since Ignite 2 weeks ago. He was supposed to be at Southern Fried. We didn't even see him at Southern Fried. Okay, as the Underhoss, Phil, I'm the executive producer of Big Picture Premium. I don't even have confirmation that Reverend Goodbrain is going to be able to have the match on Monday. And I don't know if you know something I don't, but
So we've definitely been in deep talks with the medical team. They're keeping us up to date on the injury. They're giving us minute by minute interviews. That's just how important this match is to us. How important it is to get Reverend Goodbrains up into fighting shape against our Hollywood heavyweight champion, the Misfit. Now, if you guys didn't see on our last episode of Ignite, Reverend Goodbrains was attacked, and it was shocking to everybody. It was absolutely absurd, the beatdown that he received. And we come to find out that this is some NDO orchestration again. When are we going to be able to get through to these guys that this isn't their show, this isn't their ring, and it says everything you need to see at the top. No misfits, just stars.
No,
and I'm
misfits,
frankly
just
tired of these NDO shenanigans. So hopefully we can put this to rest with the Tartan Terror and the Misfit again this evening. The Misfit who claims to be innocent.
He claims to be innocent. He is going to have a match tonight against the Tartan Terror to defend his own honor. Unfortunately, I was very disappointed in the Tartan Terror. We do have the video evidence of him there at Bob Dunn's home on the security cameras. You know, maybe Misfit was involved, maybe he wasn't, but we know 100% that no good Tartan Terror was involved.
Absolutely.
So, folks, Phil, you know, this is Super Show. And when it comes down to it, the best way to settle it is in the ring.
Absolutely.
With some Super Show cards and dice. So let's get our competitors here on the stage, folks. And we will get ready for a match.
Absolutely.
Just needing to move these down. Misfit, say something. Make sure we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. And Larry, it says that your mic is muted there, Tartan Terror.
It's an honor to be in front of you all this evening.
I'm getting a little too much Phil here. If that is his real name.
I assure you it is. We've gone through this before. I've shown you the birth certificate. This is getting absurd.
You can fake those, man. You can fake those.
Sorry about that, Phil. I will just remove us when it's time for the match.
Absolutely. We just
Tartan Terror, we are just looking for...
There it is.
Oh, mute is off. Tartan Terror, can we hear you?
Can you hear me?
We can.
We can hear you loud and clear. All right, folks, we'll get ready because...
Why am I even doing this match? I mean, he put a stip in that I have to admit that it was when it wasn't. But my stip he ain't going to do. I mean, why am I even here?
I heard you're here to defend yourself, Misfit. Why don't you tell us while you're here?
First of all, Misfit, you said this was your show. So
why
wouldn't you be here?
I am the face of Ignite.
Right, why wouldn't you be here then?
I mean, I shouldn't have to wrestle. I mean, I could do a promo. I could do a live Misfit TV. I could do a strip tee. No, wait, I don't want to do that. But why do I got to wrestle? I mean, I got to wrestle late. I want to rest up before you're on Goodbrains, man. I mean... Spawn treatment.
We don't even know. We don't even have confirmation that Goodbrain is going to happen because this monster here in the ring, you know, almost beat him half to death. And you were on the phone, Misfit.
Yeah,
no,
you got your voice on the phone.
It sounded like you.
Are you telling me that
is there a not the Misfit
voice changer last year on Halloween?
Is there a not the Misfit, like a not the big guy?
Yeah, where's the not the big guy of the Misfits? We don't have one of those.
That totally was just BS I was playing the whole time. That was fine. I mean, mess with everybody. And it got me this.
That's true.
That's true, it did.
We got you that.
Always 15 steps ahead.
All right.
We're always doing your dirty work.
Well, yeah, because I beat you and put you under my contract, so that's what you're supposed to do.
So you admit it.
You're a bad little doggy biting the hand that feeds
So
you.
wait, you just admitted it.
Let's let them fight it out.
Let's fight it out in the ring, folks. Let's see those play areas. I'll do the introductions here, and then Phil and I will move off the screen for a little action. Here we go, folks. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And it is a grudge match here on Ignite by Big Picture Premium. Introducing first. He is fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He is representing Star Maker Productions. He is the Tartan Terror. And his opponent, he is the reigning and defending Hollywood heavyweight champion. He is the master of the mic, the pope of promos, the genius mind behind Grind, the face of Ignite, and the most entertaining SOB in SRG, Hollywood Misfit.
Beautiful. Could have written better myself.
All right, folks. Gentlemen, Phil and I will be in the background. I'd like it to be a clean fight, but you two are some of the dirtiest players I know. So just keep it on time. We'll leave it at that.
On the screen. Just keep it on the screen, frankly.
All right. So who are you playing?
Myself.
I figured you're playing with yourself. What else is new?
At least I get more action playing with myself than you do.
I can play with myself too.
All
right, I'm going old school Misfit, and I'm using the Void.
Okay. I drew my 3.
Here's my cut. Here's my 3.
What are you using for your entrance?
Juggler's Paradise.
Of course.
All right.
Ready? Good luck. That's a 6.
That's a 7. All right, I'm going to pass a berry, but I'm going to use Juggler Paradise. I'm going to look at the top 3 of my deck. And we're randomly going to put 1 in my hand, 1 in my discard, and 1 in my top. All right, 1, 2, or 3. Which one goes in my hand?
Might want to turn them. Oh, okay. 2.
Which one goes on top?
1.
Then that means 3 goes on bottom top.
Yeah.
All right.
5.
Oh, bump. There's 6.
10.
You.
It is me. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna pass. 10 again.
Yep, 5 again.
All right. We're going to start with a lead grapple, Russian leg sweep.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Gimmick, drawn 2, burying 1. Keep these 2, bury this one. And I get a +1 to my next roll. 9 to 10. So that's a bump. 10.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 8, 8. You got 1 lead and play. All right. Figure 4 leg lock. Follow up submission.
Always slam.
What else does it do?
Nothing. Stop a
7.
submission. 7. Bump. 5.
7.
You.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We're gonna do leg trap. Lead submission.
And what is your grapple skill?
A 9.
DDT?
Okay. Follow up grapple. You're number 14.
Yes, sir.
9.
10. Void Cutter. Finish grapple. 2 are grapples to play.
Finish grapple. Yeah, roll it.
All All right, you bury your hand randomly, and you draw the same number of cards -2. I get +2 to power, +1 technique, +1 to agility. That was a 7.
7.
No, 6.
Okay.
6.
How many cards do I draw?
-2 of what you got rid of.
All right, so
And I botched
2,
and rolled a
3,
5, so
4,
there you go.
5, 6, 7. Now I got to break out. So that is a 7.
All right.
Get off me.
That's a 10.
That is also a 10, so we bump. 10.
That's a 9. What'd you say?
10.
All right.
Power.
All right, cool.
I should be marking these down. Wait, I went to little screen. How did that happen? All right, there we go.
Everything good?
We went to little screen. I couldn't see.
Oh, there we
that's
go.
okay.
Hey, we're back.
We're working on getting some stuff. So wait, are you guys seeing little screen?
No, we're
No, you just.
I
made
did
them
at one
very
point.
small.
I went very small all of a sudden. I'm like, what happened?
Obviously, Rambo.
Oh,
Poppy
okay.
is
I had
the
something
engineer.
already opened up. The engineers come in. Rambo, for some reason, I don't know if you could hear me.
We're
I
perfect
we
right
can hear you.
now.
I had stuff messed up. We're good to go. Continue the match, folks, and you will now have the Underhouse and the Phil Birch on commentary.
Fantastic work.
Get out of here.
Did people see? Was people seeing our match?
Yes,
Absolutely, yes.
Okay,
yes. They
saw-
just
they
didn't
saw
have
you-
us on commentary. Continue.
Yes.
Okay,
They saw
I rolled
you
a
get,
9.
they saw you
I
get,
haven't
the
even
finish
played
hit.
yet.
Oh, I didn't know what. Yeah, I got. So all right, got interrupted.
Calm down.
I'm
I'm
calm.
passing and burying. I haven't played yet.
Okay.
You go.
5.
You got a 5?
Yeah.
6.
Cool.
Tartan Terror with another turn, building up a little bit of steam here, playing with his new competitor, the Tartan Terror.
The Tartan Terror, soon to be Mystery Box exclusive, apparently.
Absolutely. Get them while you can, folks.
Get them while you can, folks. SuperShowTheGame.com.
If you want to beat people to death with a prosthetic leg, that's your guy.
Passing and burying.
All right.
Drink grind.
That is a 9.
That's an 8.
Turn for the champion, who definitely started off real aggressively with the stops into a finish. Let's see what he's got going on now, guys.
Just gonna go with Need Live for Dead Tex.
That
Lead Strike.
Lead strike.
Yep.
That's good.
That is a 9.
That's a 6.
Couple turns in a row for the Hollywood Misfit here.
Front face lock, follow up submission.
Follow up submission.
Full front face lock action. Getting a follow up out there.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, look at the top 3, and I had one in my hand. All right, look at my hand and bury the other.
We've got Misfit watching David Hasselhoff movies as he plays his games.
I thought it was porn.
Actually, right now it's
It is for him.
Smash Mouth.
7.
6. I was watching Hasselhoff though before.
Sure.
Lead grapple, single leg takedown.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So you randomly reveal 2 cards in your hand, and you choose one of those to bury, and I get gimmick.
All right, 1 through 8.
6 and 2.
6 and 2, and I reveal these. They are arm and collar tie-up and double leg lock.
Well, you choose which one you want to bury.
Okay.
I don't.
Mhm.
I was just telling you what they were because I was.
No, okay.
And I was personally surprised. Under us, I wasn't sure how many leg cards there would be.
Oh, there's a
Every
lot
card-
of leg
Every
cards.
card he's played has been a leg.
There are a lot of leg cards in this game, Phil. It is a secret keyword. Legendary
Yes.
has been used a lot by the Tri-State.
Ooh,
Yeah.
stay in the tray. Stay in the
Keep
tray.
it in the box, Tartan Terror. No turn.
It's all these novelty dice just bouncing
Too
out
much
on me.
novelty.
That's a 10.
Bump.
Oh, man.
Bumping on 10s.
On the 4th try, folks.
Yeah, right.
7, 8,
9.
10, 11, 12. You go.
Destiny's Call. Follow-up submission.
Follow-up submission, huh?
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, neither have I.
That
What's it
would let
do?
him put 4 cards in his discard pile, Phil.
Oh.
You
Like that
put
sounds-
4 cards in your discard pile with that. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
From the deck.
Yep. Search
From
my
the
deck
deck.
for 4 cards. Put on my discard. Up to 4 cards.
Single leg slam. No.
Okay.
Discard the bottom card of your deck.
Okay.
Ooh.
I discarded hanging leg choke and I gimmick.
Oh, he gimmicks on stops as
Now
well?
that's
Yes.
Oh,
pretty
no,
insane.
folks. I have not yet seen the Tartan Terror. He is as disgusting as he is in
disgusting.
cardboard form as he is in real life, folks. He
The Scotch-filled rage extends to cardboard. It's insane.
absolutely.
Too bad there's not a ball of scotch card.
That could be me.
Legendary.
That is technique. That's his 8.
I got 10.
All right. Well, my giant mode goes off. You clear your board.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Phil, why
Giant.
does everyone want to play giant mode when we have a 1-hour show? This happened last week as
Everybody
well.
wants to play giant
I'm
mode,
gonna
but they're
play
too
Cabal,
afraid to play
League-
Apocalypse.
League grapple.
You want to do Kablau?
Yep.
Cosmic
from the
Smash?
Okay.
Cosmic Smash.
Friendly
Now, if
reveal?
I was the misfit here,
With the tumbler.
Legendary Monkey Flip.
Hip toss.
I would have went for pure mind games and put all the leg cards in my own deck.
Oh, I see.
6.
7.
Ooh, just barely by the Tartan Terror.
We're going to keep that. And we're going to get rid of this. Okay. We are going to go for Press Slam. Follow up Grapple.
Boom. Apocalypse.
Oh, there you go.
There we
Phil.
go.
That's what you
I'm
wanted,
talking
folks.
about. If we're gonna blow up the board, let's do it via Rambo Apocalypse. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That is a 8.
That's a 7.
Tartan Terror again, just barely.
Just barely.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. What do we do now?
I will say something unique about the Tartan Terror. It seems that his technique is his 3rd highest, which I don't really see on the giant mode characters.
Right. It's
Technique's
rare.
usually like their low skill, so he's
All
winning
right.
rolls and blowing up.
Lead sub. Chugga, chugga, chugga.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Pulling the finish out. There's no finish, so my next roll is +1 if I roll a 10. But I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 6.
Ooh.
Here we
I'm
go.
thinking about
We got a lot of one number wins over here.
I'm gonna pass the Barry Apocalypse.
All right. That is a 8.
That is a 9. Just gonna burn hip toss for lead grapple.
You're playing a lead grapple,
Yeah.
and that's your only lead grapple in play.
Yeah.
And what is it?
Hip toss. I just played hip toss.
That's
All
a
right.
stop, Tartan Terror.
That is a stop, huh?
Yeah.
And what else does it do?
It is a
Nothing.
stop.
I said the dead text.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
Sorry.
It's hard to hear you over your little mewling mouth.
Whoa. How rude.
7.
You?
I get to go. All right, 10.
Little back and forth momentum here for sure.
Let's do Tiger Driver.
Another
What was that?
one.
That's follow-up grapple. I think you already used your Apocalypse.
I did, but I didn't use a running lariat.
Sure, go through those stops. I'm happy.
Oh, sure. I'm glad you're happy.
I'm happy you're happy.
I'm thrilled.
That's a crack.
That's a 10.
10. So bump.
Bump. It's a 5.
That's a 7. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what to do? Let's do legendary sheep goats for the throat. That's a follow-up strike. My number 16.
Uh-oh.
Bar
What?
bar.
I don't even know
The
what that
throat
is.
goat, Phil Birch. He was trying to hit him with the throat goat.
My gosh, the legendary throat goat.
That's a 10.
Okay,
What'd you get?
an 8.
Less than 10.
Technique.
Just making sure. Didn't want to.
I would have said we would have bumped if we. If I
That
got
was a very not
Powerbomb.
scumbag thing of you to do.
Follow-up grapple?
Maybe he didn't hurt Bob Dunn, Phil.
follow-up grapple, huh?
Yeah.
What do you have? What is that? What do you have out in play? I can't see.
One grapple in play, and I have everything else to play.
So you have another grapple in play.
Yes.
All right. So then
Rainbow.
Dragon Gate Crash
All right.
for a friendly reveal, and it's stopped. Colossal Smash.
All you can eat pork chops and ribs.
All right, there. That's my favorite card with
Like
That's
go
a
back
Macho
on top?
classic.
10.
Not 10.
Big 10. Let's see if the Tartan Terror has a finish this time. Let's see if we get some back and forth action. Mystic going through a lot of stops.
Let's go with Mad Plaid. Follow-up grapple, since you threw away a lot of your grapples.
Is it a
Ooh,
finish grapple or a follow up?
It's a finished grapple.
Finish.
Any other grapples in play?
No other grapples in play.
Uh-oh.
On deck.
Oh.
What? Is that
On
good?
deck.
Stop any finish grapple.
Stop any finish
No
grapple.
DQ.
All right.
No DQs, and now my hand size is 12.
Oh, big hand size. He can hold them all.
Looks like he prepared for this, and I didn't.
9.
You might have.
I've used on my old deck. That is the first deck I've ever made
5.
that hasn't touched it once.
5.
Love it.
Super kick. Follow up strike.
Follow-up strike.
Little super kick action, folks.
Let's do single leg crab. So that stopped, and I get the gimmick.
I can't believe he gets the gimmick on his stops.
It's
What
crazy.
What kind of unjust world, you know? He gets the gimmick on their stops.
I roll a 10.
I'm still burying, so give me a second.
The Phil Birch can do that.
Just got bored waiting for you.
I wonder if the Phil Birch is still on the website or if he's in Mr.
Because you got one leg doesn't mean you have to be slow.
The Phil Birch is in my deck case.
Ooh.
That's a 5, so it's all you.
Void Stomp, finish strike. 200 strikes to
Finish
play.
strike. The fix is in.
All right.
So I'm going to pull a submission out of my... Oh, we don't have much of a submission, so... I'll pull out Hanging Leg Choke and top deck it.
That is a power 8.
That's a 9.
Fixes in. Roll the 9.
Pretty good.
Enter the Haggis. Finish submission. 3 subs in play.
Yeah, that's good.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Crowd
my
number
bonus
one.
is I have 2 leg cards in play, so I get a +3 to sub, +2 to strike. We're already at crowd meter 1.
Uh-oh.
I rolled a 9 to a 10.
Uh-oh. Misfit needs a 10 to get out here, folks.
One,
1.
two,
2. Got to be a grapple.
3.
Oh, wow, folks. And that is the first time we have seen the Misfit lose on Big Picture Premium.
Justice prevails.
Wow. Anything, have anything to say for yourself, Tartan Terror or Misfit?
Obviously, the gods of combat have favored me as the one that was hurt by my friend and boss's job to get me to go hit the cult. I mean, the brain, whatever he calls himself. He did squeal like a pig, like Misfit told me to make him do. So it's all Misfit.
Wow, offensive.
Horrible.
All right. So what is this? I have to admit that it was me on the other end of the phone that told you to do this? Is that what we're talking about here?
Yeah, or you're gonna get your lawyer or the Oracle.
All right. Well, we're going to have to say, no freaking shit, it was me, duh!
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Fuck, of course it was me!
Now, what kind of champion are you? I mean, you're supposed to be...
I'm the one who's gonna keep this dog for fucking ever! That's what! I'm the one making your money! I'm the one that you need!
You need me.
He
You
will
were
kill this
nothing.
division.
You
I'm
were
helping
nothing
you, Pig
before
Knight.
me
I'm
and
helping
D.
you, D.
Silver.
Phil
So
Bird.
what
Nothing.
litigation's gonna happen now to him? What
Nothing.
Right! Because I am the face of Ignite! I am the draw!
You are not a member of the Big Picture. Let's also get that
We
out of the way.
They were going to give me a contract 2 days ago! It was signed and everything!
There's just no way.
Piglet wanted a new flavor grind that he wanted to be a part of and put the, his say-so in, and me and him were having a little talking.
Yeah, I don't think you have any contract signed from me, but
That wasn't you? At the dumpster!
What is going
With
on
all
here?
the costumes
What is
away!
Folks, your mic's muted. Reverend Goodbrain has appeared, folks. We haven't seen him in 2 weeks.
Of course he runs away now. Mr. I just took my first L on the Big Picture Premium. He had to go run and hide because him and his lackey couldn't hang around for this. Oh, no. You're going to take your beating. You're going to take it here, and you're going to take it on Monday, Misfit. You cost me 2 weeks of my life. I will take that back with interest. And on Monday night, when we finish on Big Picture Premium, you will have nothing. I will have that Holy Word Championship where it belongs, and you will go back to being a left-off, torn comic book page. That's all I have to say about that. We'll see you on Monday.
Oh, my gosh,
And a
folks.
mic
You
drop.
heard it here first.
And a mic drop.
I mean, what a mic drop. Whoa. Wow. We hadn't heard from the Reverend Goodbrain in a minute, and he came out tonight. He spit that fire. The Misfit was removed by security from the area. He's very upset. There was a lot of yelling. Backstage, he's fighting off security members. I mean, I'm sure promos will come out. I mean, I'm after his insults to me, you're not going to curse at me on my show.
Absolutely.
Absolutely not. We're not going to have it. Also, the Phil Birch, my Underhoss duties are going to another level. I don't know if you noticed during that match, but there was a phone call that was made.
Oh, I saw.
I made a phone call left a message with Business Time Ben, and we made a little contact with the Grump. And I believe that we have a verbal agreement in exchange for my team leadership of Team Grump in the Olympics.
Absolutely.
Plus a small fee.
Of course, nominal.
We will have the Grump versus loudmouth Leo Larynx on Monday. It's official,
Ooh.
folks.
Oh
Hollywood
my
Heat
gosh.
is looking like the greatest pay-per-view in the history of Big Picture Premium, folks. Let's
Not
talk
even-
about it, Phil. Let's
Not even
talk
Big
about it.
Picture Premium. Not even Big
Maybe
Picture.
ever.
The history of all wrestling. Let's just lay it on the table here. We are setting up a card that would rival the greatest WrestleMania moments that you could possibly think of. We are doing far and beyond anything that the LFF has ever set up at Grand Gathering, at Gen Con, in person, online. We have taken this pay-per-view to a whole nother dimension. We're in outer space, baby.
A new level. Intergalactic even.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Well, let's talk about it on Monday, July 29th, Hollywood Heat. We will have the LFF chiropractor, Paul Mural, facing off against Mr. Rumble. In my opinion, the hype man of the year, one of the greatest, rivalries I think this year, Mr. Rumble versus the chiropractor. We will have the greatest feud that never happened. We will have the Grump versus Loudmouth Leo Larynx. We will have the AC Online Championship. Simple Chuck's had a good run for a couple of weeks.
Good run.
I think he's getting a little big-headed, thinking that he can just take on Carlos no problem. I think that's his mountain to climb. And Phil, why don't you tell us about this main event that we have had in the works for almost the entire year, the BMI
Absolutely.
champion, Reverend Goodbrain. Tell us all about it.
Well, as you just said, we have confirmation now from Reverend Goodbrain himself. He will see Misfit in the ring Monday night in our main event, the winner of the inaugural BMI champion, Reverend Goodbrain, going for what he is referring to as the Holy Word Championship. I don't know why our championship has what we do against what we could have. What I don't know about you, but I thought was the face of the company, something that we could build on and respect.
Just such a disappointment, really. I mean,
we are down once again with another low down scoundrel, just like the last Hollywood champion. We haven't had a legitimate champion since our own Rambo Apocalypse. And
hopefully,
see
Reverend
change.
Goodbrain could bring some light to
Absolutely.
the championship.
Absolutely.
And with that, folks, please tune in on Monday. It will be the Phil Birch hosting Hollywood Heat. It will be back on his format. Obviously, on Big Picture Premium, we like to keep it fresh. Sometimes you get the Piglet Rambo set up. Sometimes you get the Phil Birch set up. I also want everyone to know that it is my goal and honor to do this show and to keep it
Absolutely.
fresh. You will see new commentary teams every week on Big Picture Premium Ignite. And as you know, this is the fastest, this is the greatest, this is the best hour of Super Show. And Monday on Hollywood Heat, you will have the greatest pay-per-view, not in Super Show history, not in LFF history, not in indie wrestling, in sports as a whole. It's greater than WrestleMania. It's greater than UFC 300. Folks, it is Hollywood
Heat.
Heat.